I'm just glad we've all collectively decided not to use the L word. Not that we would have to, because this stream is perfectly on time, as it always is, in fact, and so we don't even have to address the non-existent fact that this is late by any measure, because it isn't. And that's great, because I'm always on time. Good. What we should focus on instead is filling this character's head with enough conflicting political ideologies that it may in fact explode. That sounds like the best goal. But first, we need to curry favour with a neurotic child, and I was somewhat focused on getting him drugs, but I've since realised you can also get him cigarettes. This is not the kind of thing you talk about playing Zelda, is it?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hopefully you can. I have basically no money, and I'm hoping I can sell...
Sure. Let me have a look.
Some stuff.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Probably a bunch of postcards. I think that's all the postcards are really good for. I mean, you can read a bit about them. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-storey buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi, an ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. Probably not a memory anyone wants to keep, then. Shot put ball. That would go for a lot, actually. Why am I hanging on to that? I'm trying to recall if there's any reason to hang on to that. I know the Petanque, or however you pronounce that game with the two old fellows, you can actually wander in there and use a shot put. I think? Or do you just throw the thing like, oh fuck, I can't even remember that. Right, pawn it. That's our lucky headless thing, so we'll probably keep that. That's an old gun. That doesn't work, but we'll still keep it. Postcard. The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes overhead. The ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist. Vapour rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. Well, we can only get 1 real for that, but we are doing what little we can. We could also sell... fuck, what's his name? One of the old guys. Can't remember his name. Bollocks. Anyway, it's a photo of him and his lady back in the day. He probably won't want that. Cool. Now we have almost a tenner, if I can continue to use
Another time, perhaps.
British slang with this world's fictional currency. Because, yeah, I think we need Kim to not be here in order to give cigarettes and or drugs to the child. That follows. Hopefully the store is still open. I did check it was, but time passes, of course, whenever you talk to people. Although it hasn't in this case. Perhaps because that's all dialogue I've done before. Maybe it's only new dialogue that passes time. Also, cigarettes are very expensive. I'm hoping there won't be more than what I have.
A colourful display of
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Yeah. Gives us some anyway. Oh, wow. Not that much at all.
Here you go, mister.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we were going to try and get some pale-aged vodka at some point because of its supposed supernatural effects. I'm not sure we're ever going to get up to 30 real though. And we've still got some wine anyway. Yeah. Alright then. Then after this, I think now the body's been taken away, there's nothing much to do in terms of things today. So we'll end the second day after this. Depending what Kuno says. I imagine it will be full of expletives. Right, you.
Have you come to make your offering to Kuno?
Let's rip some tar. Alright. I did try to punch you, even though you were being a little prick. So let's make amends.
Okay, Porkson. Tar keeps Kuno sharp. Helps Kuno think. Kuno likes that brain boost shit.
I'm not quite sure it's fine.
We're cool now, but don't be pulling this shit on Kuno, or Kuno's gonna have to beat the shit out of you again.
Yes. I found your amphetamine shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panels aside, Kuno. I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You don't know me.
You can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
I'm not trying to do that.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Were you trying to send me a message of some sort? Demo tape, like some kind of a musician? Cool pig head, I liked it. I got one too. This one. Point to your head. It's shit. Forget it, I'm not saying those things. These are shit dialogue options. Give me new ones. Yeah, are you a musician then?
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
Alright. Very informative. I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
I've not seen the Shazam film or read in any of the comics, but pretty sure it don't go like that.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Could have done, but it didn't actually give me the option when I was in there, so... What's with the tube of magnesolam?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was. It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it. I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging, as he says that it doesn't do anything.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
But it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Alright, whatever. Got any speed?
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin.
Right, okay. You're yanking my chain, aren't you, kid? Can I have some? Just a little. You're pulling my leg.
Don't be yanking your shit in front of the Kuno.
No, I
Kuno's
didn't.
always serious, always rolling. Big kilo, but you ain't getting any. Get the fuck off.
Alright.
He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow.
Do I need to figure this out? I'm not sure that's the right...
You need to befriend him first.
Oh, okay, you're in on this too, are you? Yeah, I suppose I've only just got him back to level footing, so... about the crime scene... I guess I could ask about that. Might just piss him off, though, but then any of these might just piss him off.
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
How did the dead man's clothes get in the trash container?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Oh, okay. I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
It's not sad shit. It's part of my aesthetic, my hobo aesthetic.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Right, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating, and I already have pants. That's not true, is it? Well, I do have pants. I'm just not wearing them. It's a form of cultural expression. You wouldn't understand. I want to see if it picks up on that, actually.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, Pig.
Oh, that's a shame. I found this mug in the trash. It's racist.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes, does this adequate depiction of a South Samoan man have anything to do with it? Yes, does this quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? Actually, talking about this makes me uncomfortable. Let's back up a notch. That's the weirdest option, I think. More hyphens means more weird.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
Yes.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense.
Is it?
Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
Sure.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Don't get any ideas.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Well, aren't you just a delight?
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Here I thought we were connecting. What's in the greenhouse?
Dunno. Kip's gardener used to work there.
The gardener used to work there. Wait, what do you mean by Kip, the gardener? She's not actually a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
Should have expected that.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right? Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs. Drugs are more rewarding than work.
Thanks, electrochemistry. You make a solid point. I can't fault your logic in any way.
Or alcohol, if you don't want to do drugs. Alcohol is just as rewarding, but it isn't a drug. This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? You've been thinking about drugs and alcohol for a long time now. Juicy drugs, tasty alcohol.
Juicy drugs? I don't know. Well, it depends what they put in them, I suppose. Also, yeah, alcohol not usually tasty, but...
It seems kind of boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting. Only drugs are interesting. Drugs and alcohol. You feel sad now, but what can you do? Life has to go on. With a heavy sigh, you say...
Can I say drugs and alcohol? Just out of nowhere. Have you ever climbed a tree or a ladder on a tree?
Look at that fucking shit! You're trying to get Kuno killed!
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Kuno knows the ladder is unclimbable.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
I wasn't asking you to climb it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Clearly. Right. Are we gonna try this again? I feel like this is just gonna fucking... Does this lock... Because we tried this before and it failed. Did that lock us out exactly? Or... Let's just leave it.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah. Alright. Sure you don't. Do you care if I go back in your shack? Yeah, so I wanted to see if I could actually do anything with the amphetamine in here now that Kim's gone, but apparently you can't. That's a shame. I guess it belongs to Kuno, so I wouldn't dare take it. Is that the rationale behind that? Who can say? Okay, well, that's probably it for today then. Let's have a nap. Oh, it just occurred to me, I don't think I have enough money for the room again. Shit. Maybe I can blind him with this torch and he'll not think about it.
Can I help you?
About the money thing.
Got the 20 real?
No. Come on, man, it's late. Do I really have to pay you again?
The breath catches in his chest. The light in his eyes snuffs out all at once. After a moment, he speaks.
Do you have money tonight?
That's not any of your business, Gart. Yes, I do. No. No, I don't.
Too bad.
He shakes his head and stops as a strange new cruel light rekindles in his features.
But you know what? You're in luck, because you don't have to ever pay me again.
Mate, really? That's more like it, Gart. 1 free room, please. Are you serious? You're fucking with me, aren't you? You are fucking with me, right?
Not at all, officer. It's true. You don't have to pay me anything.
What are you doing?
You don't have to give me any money at all. If you want a room, yes, you'll need to pay me, but you don't have to just give me money. Giving me money for a room is your choice.
This isn't a fucking joke.
Wow. Okay, half-light is going off. Wait, I still don't understand. Do I get a free room or not? But I need a fucking room. This isn't a choice. I have nowhere else to go. Okay, I don't want to talk about this right now. It's true. They won't let me sleep on the bench. Apparently, it's a game over. This isn't a choice. I have nowhere else to go.
If you want a free place to sleep, fine.
Yeah?
You can sleep in the trash container outside. I know you don't need a key since you tore it open.
Yeah, I did do that. Cool, thanks.
The time is now. Hobocop life. Here we come.
Awesome.
A new dimension of reality will open. A portal is this bed of waste. Sleep there and awaken elsewhere.
What does that mean?
It is not clear.
You're right about
All
that.
that is known is sleep in the trash and there is no coming back.
Oh. That sounds like it's game over. What, you want me to sleep in the trash outside? I embrace my fate, Gart. This is the night of the Hobocop. I'll see what I can do. Fuck you, Gart. Seriously, fuck you. No, I am Hobocop.
Right, well, there you are. Now, was there anything else you wanted?
Is this actually game over? There's got to be a way around this. To be fair, I might just do it anyway. We've had so many game overs already. Probably doesn't matter. And who's to say, realistically, you would die from sleeping in a dumpster? I've got a coat on. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, Kuno seemingly just stays out here all
The trash
night.
container stands. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Yeah, wrap yourself in dirty rags. Oh. Okay, hang on.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Before we make this mistake again. Let's save. So what are we on now? We're on Thicko, Hobo, Doomer, Fascist, Commie, Hustler, Save, 13. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Great.
The trash container. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Yeah.
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags,
Can I
and
skip this one?
organic waste.
Alright, time for bed. Hobocop, crawl inside.
The smell of rotten food rises up at you as you climb inside the trash container.
No, not like this. Crawl out of the trash. Close the lid.
This is where you belong. Disgraced cop sleeps in trash. A deranged law official was found sleeping in a trash container behind the Whirling in Rags, a hostel cafeteria in Martinez. Gart, manager of the establishment, had this to say. He did ask for a free room, and I said no. I don't make the rules of the game. I just play my part.
And that's a game over. For some reason. I don't know why it would be. How completely unfair. I should be allowed to sleep in the trash and I should get a fucking bonus for it. Well, we might be racking up a record-breaking number of game overs at this rate. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh dear, that's not supposed to happen. Can we... Oh no, that's really not supposed to happen. Is that... shit, is that just there now? No, don't auto-save while it's like... Oh, fuck's sake. Let's reload that again, maybe. Pretty sure that that shouldn't be part of the heads-up display. If it is, I'm not going back to the start of the stream. We're just going to live with it. No, fucking hell. Alright, well, when we figure out how to get a room or something, then maybe that'll go away if we can sleep. How are we going to do that, by the way? Maybe we can talk to Joyce again for more free money. Worth a shot. I seem to remember if you have... I could be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure if Kim's with you, he will pay for you if it really comes down to it. Joyce, could you just give me another free 100? Oh, fuck, are you telling me I can't interact with shit now? Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. This is not intended. No. Shit. Okay, tell you what. Let's go for a brief intermission while I reload the game and hope that it works. So, right, I guess that's what we're doing. See you in a moment, hopefully. Clearly I should have chosen a longer intermission. Loading times on this are not all that swish. Right, so I don't want to have to reload the save from like nearly an hour ago. But I will if this doesn't work, I guess. Guess that's all we can do. Fuck ups galore. Never-ending roller coaster of failure. That's this stream. And most streams, but this one in particular. Oh, thank the Lord, or whatever equivalent. That did in fact work. I didn't think it was going to be honest. Right, okay. Now the problem, how the fuck do we get a room? Let's try and talk to Joyce, I guess. Maybe she'll let us sleep on the boat. In our stinky underpants. I mean, once, you know, you've explained to someone the shape of the world and all the rest of it, and geography, That's like being friends for life, isn't it? Surely. Shirley? Damn
You're
it.
back. Good. What can I help you with?
The boat.
What would you like to know?
Can I sleep in the boat? I can't.
Good.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh, maybe I can sleep in the abandoned commie room. You never know. Shit. I can't. Fuck. But how am I going to get... Was it like 15 more real I need? I haven't got any tear. I checked. Nor has any more appeared, annoyingly. Right, let's try pleading with Gart one more time, and if that doesn't work, we'll have to, I don't know, pawn our kidneys or something. Can we ask Lena for some money?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
No, I guess not. I'm not above it, but the game says no. Gart, I'm serious this time.
Can I help? Got the 20 real?
No, I
Then
don't.
Why are you wasting my time?
Because...
Got the 20 real?
Fuck, you're really not gonna...
Then why are you wasting...
Shit. Shit. Oh, money. My alcoholic senses are tingling. Okay. Not ideal.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white vinegar.
Well, let's do that then. Check out the cookware.
A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots. There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. This is going to take the hard stuff too. Use as much as you can.
Alright. Soap, that's exactly what I need. Pour lots of dish soap into the pot. The boots are really disgusting. Pour some dish soap and the bottle of white vinegar into the pot. Yeah, fuck it, use it all.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them.
Okay. Add water and the boots to the pot. Bring it all to a nice boil.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Beautiful.
A 2-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic.
Yeah, Okay.
The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too.
That's gross.
Just like beef stew.
That's more gross.
That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove.
Thank fuck. Dump the sock and flesh stew and examine your new boots.
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out. Oh.
Revacholian nationhood.
And with that, we've completed fascism.
The Revacholian state will be a serene place. You should get a drink. A beautiful, serene place.
Wait,
of
what was that?
mystery and peace. It will not be a place for women to infect with their frailty and hysterics.
Oh dear.
Or where the Seminoles will be allowed to wear their pants around their ankles. All of that will go once you get a drink. The socialist professors at the École Supérieure will be fired. The editors of Trompe le Monde will have to beg in the streets. You'll pour beer into their begging hats and laugh. You should get a beer.
I'm spotting a theme here. Almost as if fascism is inherently tied to alcoholism. That's an interesting thought. Nationalist dialogue options damage -1 morale. Wait, that's bad. That's annoying. Surely if I believed in it, it would give me more morale, wouldn't it? That's strange. And alcohol gives you +2 physical. How strange. Oh well. Didn't think that would probably be that, helpful. And then 2 hours remaining in order to become a fascist communist. Superb. Well, let's wear our funky new boots for the short time we might have them as we head to the pawn shop where we might have to sell them. Although, didn't he say that he's not accepting clothing at the moment? So we might just be fucked on that. We could sell that for 10, but then we're not going to be able to use it later, which I know we have to use it for something later. Feck.
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions.
I will be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in future armour like a cop ought to be.
The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
Yeah, I want the full suit. This gear could line my pockets with cash. I could probably sell it to some other cops. This is the long sought after enemy technology. I can't just enjoy it, I must study it. Honestly, right now I'm thinking about cash.
Certainly, but you may want to hold on to the armor you have for long enough to properly analyze it. Figure out its vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities?
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
Oh, really? Yet another thought. We haven't got space for all these thoughts. Well, at least we got that out of the way.
You see a heavy steel door.
Still can't do anything with that. Shit. Alright, might have to sell something. Might have to sell these boots. Might have to, if we even can, who knows. Shouldn't have bought the cigarettes for Kuno. Then we might have reached 20. Or, well, we would have been closer. We still weren't at 20. You really can just, unless I'm missing something here, you really can just completely fuck yourself over with this if you're not careful. Hello again.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure, let me have a look.
I have some armor.
Alright, let's see it.
I've got these sabatons.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need bloodthirsty mercenaries knocking on my door looking for their missing toys.
For fuck's sake, man, what kind of pawn shop are you?
Besides, this gear costs a fortune. There's no one in Martinez with that kind of money.
I can be that man.
It feels like he would have accepted the risk if he hoped to profit from it.
Just give me a
It's
chance.
not greed, though. Deep down, he's a gambler, provided the stakes are sufficiently interesting.
What could be more interesting than bulletproof boots?
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Fuck, I guess it's got to be everything then, and it's got to be this. Yeah, even the gun doesn't go for very much, does it? We can't sell our lucky dice, can we? I mean, we could. No, we gotta sell it. I know that this is fucking us out of content later down the line, but I can't see any other way around it. So sorry about that. Shit. What are we at now? 17. God damn it.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
It's got to either be the gun then, or the dice. Well, so these dice unlocked a bunch of white checks again. Was that a one-time thing, and they all go lock again if I sell them? We'll find out. Should have looked at this before to know exactly. Yeah, no, I don't think it has. Okay, well,
Another time, perhaps.
hopefully not. Well, that was a fucking shit show. I thought we were going to be able to make some solid progress on day 2 in this stream, but we spent the whole time, well, dying in dumpsters, getting caught in glitches, and generally just being fucked. If only Kim was here, he'd know what to do. Right, you shithead, here's your fucking money.
Got the 20 rounds.
Yeah, here's your...
You got the room for the
toxin.
night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I'll be
How
dead
could
tomorrow.
anyone forget, asshole?
Yes, I agree at this point, Half-Light. Twat, I'm gonna shine my torch in your face. Imagine asking for rent money. I could probably put the torch away at this point. I'll keep the crowbar though, because you never know. Oh yeah, I was going to have a shower.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now. Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
Run yourself a bath. I want to live forever with the corpse smell, memento mori and stuff. Let's have a bath.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Have a bath.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting. Like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies. You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Take the beer cans out, leave the beer cans in. How important is this choice? We'll leave them in.
The cans continue to bob, as do your thoughts, aimlessly splashing up against the sides of the tub. They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Well, let's just linger then, I guess.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools. What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get moving.
Maybe I am a fat fish. Who are you to judge? Let's imagine something with our mind.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Okay.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Well, at least we got experience for that, for imagining corpses and blockbusters. I guess we're all about the thoughts at the moment. We're not going to be able to get all of these, so we're going to have to choose at some point. Alright, let's go with it then. We got fascism, we're working on communism. Now it's time for the... Is it even a kind of centrist view? I don't even understand most of what comes with this, but it's kind of like the ultra-liberal free market kind of thing. Great. I'm wondering what the electric connection thing is there. Is that just because those are still ongoing, or is, who knows? Okay, right. What does this say? First, if you have a side bitch ideology cooking somewhere, don't sweat it. Oh, well, that sounds perfect then. Fighting indirect taxation for the Gossamer state is compatible with all creeds. It's cool like that. You're a cool anarchist now. Unless you don't want to be an anarchist. Whatever, stuff this meal ticket in your eye socket and let's see if we can steal some love back from the robber barons at the customs agency and the banditos at the Insulindian Financial Oversight and Competition Committee. Yeah, that's about right. I understood not a fucking word of that. I think maybe the first sentence made sense. It's indirect, I'll give it that. It is true to that part of the name. And the rest might as well be another fucking language. Alright, time for bed. Sleep in with my crowbar.
Still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
That's okay. I'll just hug the crowbar for warmth.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, You have to stay always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
I think I need medical attention. I'm an artist and liver damage is my art. I thought I was on the express to the silence. These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. Now fuck that. Yeah, where's the other guy? I want to talk to the other guy.
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. I can look at people. I've got eyes.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
No.
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Well, that was a very depressing night's sleep. Open your eyes. You guys are no fun at all. Really? I've healed morale from that, apparently. My own personal morale is through the fucking floor after that. And my head's twitching like I've slept in a bath of coffee. Right. Wait. I want to check the mirror first.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
These are still not looking too good. Never mind. Good morning. Hello, Kim. Thank fuck you're back.
Yes?
Do you like my boots? Do you want to say anything about my boots?
Okay, let's talk about it. You stole the boots.
Stealing is a very harsh way of putting it. He looks at the gleaming technological footwear you're sporting.
Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
What? You are? Please don't. These are not the same boots. I like them so much I went and bought myself a pair. You're joking. Yeah, no, they're not. I went out and I got identical ones of these one-of-a-kind, extremely expensive boots.
Sure. Anyway, did you want something? Related to police work?
I shook him off the scent. Who are you? What are you doing here?
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM. The lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Cool.
Here's the real deal.
Thanks, Kim. You've always got my back with your not at all sarcastic compliments. Also, horse-faced woman? Is that what we're going with? Okay. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
But it says you're a horse-faced woman. That would make sense if you were cavalry. Anyway, is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
What? Confusing me. Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. Anywhere. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring word of the end to come. Gotta stick to that part of our personality as well.
Of course he does.
Who are you?
Word of the end to come.
She shakes her head, tired, as if she too knows of the end.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
You're the police, right? Cool. So am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Judith? Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Oh, cool. What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses, and you are...
I'm not going to call her a horse-faced woman, even though it would probably be funny. A police woman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
So, do you come here often? I mean, what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Which one's that? I mean, mine and Kim's just have numbers. Okay, bye. That was troubling somehow. I feel like I should have a drink. Best way to start the day. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's the copyright music. Quick, hide. Oh good, we got rid of it. Right. Ah, you fuck! Just when I thought it was gone. I've realised, we tried to... This fence, we tried to...
You see a set of tyre tracks in the brown slush.
Can you shut up for a second?
Plaza mosaic.
So we tried to do this, I think like at the start, one of the first ones. But we have since upgraded our visual calculus, so... Actually, that's still shit, isn't it? I really thought maybe... Wow. 28%, really? Oh, I guess we did only put the 1 point into it. Shit. Perhaps some clothes will help. Or not. Oh, in fact, the ones we are wearing give us visual calculus, but not enough. Alright. Let's give it a go.
You see a set of tire tracks.
Hold on. Which one of these? No, that improves our psych, not our logic. Shit. Yeah, cigarettes improve your logic. What a fucking sentence. Cigarettes improve your intellect. Well, that's not much better, but yes, it is true in this case. But we don't have any because we gave them to Kuno and got nothing for it. And now we have no money. Literally 0 puns. Fine, maybe we'll get lucky.
You see a set of tire
I was
tracks
up all
with a
night,
slash that covers the
so
plaza
you never
mostly.
know.
No,
fuck.
These tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Fuck. I'm gonna get that. I'm putting no points into anything else on this row, but we're gonna manage that one somehow. This stream has been a real fucking shambles compared to what I thought it was gonna be like all day 2. Get going on day 2. Lots of progress. Lots of nothing at all. Barely scraping rent money by. Rent money by.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
I don't, but does it mean the case is solved?
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Oh. Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
It's her husband, the missing husband. It's the future leader of a proletarian uprising. It's some third option. No, he's the future king of the not kingdom.
No, it's not.
Oh. It's her husband?
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Alright, give me champagne, I'm going in.
There's no need for champagne when there's honor, recruit.
Oh, I don't know about
Go and
that.
tell the working class woman what you found, right now.
Okay, but only because you got spooky lips and eyes. I found that husband that you insisted was not missing. Protect and serve, madam. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
But you said you didn't know where he was.
And I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Well, I found him nevertheless. I'm just that good.
Very well then. Where is he?
There. Point to the working class drunk down near the sea. Right around the corner. He has pissed himself. Our hammer-toting comrade was at the bottom of those stairs.
Excuse me? I don't follow.
I found a working class drunk and I thought he might be yours.
Right, 'cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands.
Yes.
You know what?
What? I'm not saying what. Something bad, I guess? I'm sorry. I say stupid things sometimes. I didn't mean to annoy. What?
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
See? The theory always proves true. Stereotypes are real and always correct.
Ah, blam. Knew it.
Yep, thanks you. You don't speak up very often. And when you do it's at weird times. But you told me your husband's all right.
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
Ah, so he's a high-functioning alcoholic. So he is missing as well?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park, or in Shamrock somewhere, drinking with his friends.
She looks away.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
She has completely forgotten about her books, staring blankly into the distance instead. Kim, is it just me, or do we have a missing persons case here? Don't worry, I'm going to find him and bring him back home, promise. Well, if he's with his friends, then he's not really missing. No need for the police to get involved. Kim, let's solve the crack. Let's crack the solvent abuse. Let's abuse some solvents, Kim.
I wouldn't be so sure. Man, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
You're right. Unfortunately, our forces are limited. I'm sure he'll return on his own. Honestly, I just think missing cases persons are mysterious. Not at all. The RCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you.
She sighs, but you can detect a slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
That's what talking insanity does to people. Eventually, you wear them down.
All right, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
Yes. What does your husband look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
Do you mean it is me? No, surely not. So he's disco? Or he's a late stage alcoholic then? Right, we're dealing with a cop. What do you mean by that?
Well, he's slightly chubby.
How dare you?
Wait, did she just imply that you're fat? You're not fat. The body type she's referring to is called a Franco-Nigerian hard body.
See, that sounds way better. Okay, I'm not chubby and neither is your husband. What you meant to say is that we both share a Franco-Nigerian hard body.
You both share what?
Franco-Nigerian hard body. Softly round, yet still in shape. Ladies dig it.
I'm not sure about the rest, but softly round sounds about right. He's not in great shape.
No, what I'm saying is he is in great shape. And there is nothing wrong with the shape that I'm in.
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
She sighs, her voice slightly quivering when she adds,
It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change. I even tried throwing it away once, but he just dug it out of the bin. Can you believe it?
Yes. He took it out of the bin? Wow, that's filthy. Well, if the jacket is really that cool, then I can totally understand, because I almost slept in a bin.
Well, what can you do? I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night. I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
But we will catch him, cold-handed, red-handed, in being missing. He's the culprit for himself being missing. And we'll... When did you last see him?
Yesterday morning, he went to the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home.
Maybe you took it too literally, like as the crow flies and he just walked into the sea.
Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Thought you said it wasn't a problem?
She turns away from you in an attempt to recover.
Think I got it, thanks.
So you are going to look for him?
No, sorry, we got our hands full at the moment. I just wanted you to emotionally open up so I could blue ball you. Yes, I will bring him back home to you and no one else.
Thank you. Please do. Even though I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
Well, 2 heads are better than his.
I'm sure he will too. When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
He gives her a slip of paper.
I will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Oh, also, you were right that I'm a cockatoo.
Excuse me?
I went and read up on them, just like you said, and I even decided on what kind of a cockatoo I am. Want to know?
I don't know. The most talkative one?
Yeah, maybe. They didn't go into that, actually. Did they? Anyway, forget it. It's too personal. No, I'm the Major Majestic cockatoo.
The what now?
You were the one who introduced me to this. The Major Majestic cockatoo. It's the most impressive one.
You truly are one strange cop, aren't you?
Impressive was the word I used, I think you'll find.
I have a strange cop offering to find my stupid husband. What a day.
You could say it's impressive day. Fuck you. Kim, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing anymore. That's probably a good time to end the stream then. And then we'll try and have a proper start to day 2. Day 3 rather. Why was I calling it day 2 all this time? Fuck's sake. Intellect is indeed at 2. Never mind. Got a bottle of wine and a crowbar. What more do you need? And we'll figure something out next time. Until then, cheerio and cheers for watching.